clickety clack, along main lines, rickety track.
She whispers softly in my ear,
just to say your last name.
Just find a place to make the set to get easy.
that's just the way it is. Sit down, see when things could only get better.
Yet the same in so many ways.
I have no recollection of the last time I came here.
But if we get much closer, I could lose control. And if your heart surrenders, you'll need me to hold.
I wouldn't be myself without you. Take a piece, take a picture of me. I don't care what happens, see, 'cause I know I'm happy.
Hello and welcome to Can Do Arts for Sustainable Development, Open Mic for Open Minds, episode number 55. We're starting to get into some big numbers now. All right. And it feels like, you know, we're all still gearing up towards that point when we can gather together in the actual flesh and have a sing-song, have a thing. But having said that, yesterday was like one of the best days that I've had in a long time. And I did completely and purely selfish, because that's the only way to sort of be, you know, it's all about how you feel, isn't it? But I've been looking forward to being able to go and have a beer in my local for a long, long time. And since, in fact, you know, we got lockdown 2 in possession. I've been waiting and hoping against hope, and remembering that I've got to try and be responsible, but also very, very excited by the fact. And so yesterday was a beautiful sunny day. Went out, sat, you know, went to the tab after work. And it was just like coming home. It was just like being in a garden full of people and knowing everybody, and not having to run around saying hello to everybody, because everybody's looking at each other across the garden going, hey, 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 hey. All right. It was brilliant, which has helped, you know, because like, obviously you're not going to get loads of people like in that situation and not have some movement. Okay. But in the main, I think people were very responsible, and I think they stuck in their little groups and they were able to talk to each other and acknowledge their friends and buddies and people that they've not seen for a long time. Some people that they might know and not even know their faces, just because that's how the pub culture works sometimes. You might say hello to somebody every day and never quite figure out what their name is and being too embarrassed to ask, however. But the thing that I remember most vividly was the fact that I had a few more drinks than I'd normally have on a Monday night. And by the end of the evening, I was thinking to myself, okay, time to go home now, because like sort of you're a little bit battered, Brian. I had some like sort of strange audible urge to write a poem, which I practiced on the way home and what have you. But the fact of the matter is, writing poetry when you're 3 sheets to the wind is really not a great idea, right? Because like sort of alcohol is a great dumber downer. Okay, trust me. All right. So all I could remember this morning was the fact that it wasn't very good, and it had far too much rhyming in it, which is a regular complaint for me anyway. But hey, that's not important. What's important is that I felt so good. I felt better than I felt for a long time. And a lot of people around me felt good as well. And they felt good in the same way that I felt good, which is not having some great piece of good fortune that benefits only you, but being part of that sort of greater whole, being part of that throng of the people who, you know, so the tavern, it's not just a pub, okay? It's a repository of memories and friendships, and gigs, all right, and brilliant summers and amazing scenery, and even more better people. Yeah, more better people. right? So I just want to say big thanks to Lindsay and all the team at the Old Road Tavern for the sterling job they did last night, opening up. And I'm looking forward to spending some more time there in the garden, appropriately kitted out, and with a clock which is permanently stuck at 10 to 10, which is anyone should know is cowboy time. Right? So that means that it's always cowboy time in the tab. Fabulous. All right, so anyway, enough of me, enough of my musings. I'm just happy. I refuse to be deflected by the ongoing sort of Tory scandals, because what are Tory scandals about? They're about money and influence peddling. What are they doing? It's always about money and influence peddling. They're either taking it off us to give to somebody else, or they're either spending it in our name not very wisely. They're looking after their friends, okay, or they're making phone calls to the Chancellor and putting the press on for an Australian financier who's basically a crook, right? So I'm not really that bothered, right? Like what the Tories are doing, because it's always going to be rubbish, all right? So that's just normal, all right? But what wasn't normal about this week is the build up to that weekend, and I'm hopeful that it's impossible not to see some change in the numbers, okay? But I still think we're on the right track. Although I have to say, having read the government's question or statement yesterday about how 99% of people in the main groups had been vaccinated. Well, only if they're over 50, all right. And I would venture to add that there are literally hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of vulnerable people in this country who have not had a vaccination yet, all right, who are still in danger and who are still in trouble. Okay, so let's not forget that. Let's just keep our fingers crossed that we are on the way out of this and moving to some sort of real kind of interaction like it used to be. All right, so that's all I've got for this week. I just want to say welcome to our wonderful enterprise, and take it away, you superb open micers. Let's have ya.
7 days was all she wrote, a kind of ultimatum note she gave to me. She gave to me. When I thought the field had cleared, it seemed another suit appeared to challenge me. Woe is me. Though I have to make a choice, my options are decreasing mostly rapidly. Well, we'll see. I don't think she'd bluff this time. I really have to make her mine. It's plain to see. It's him or me. Monday, I could wait till Tuesday if I make up my mind. Wednesday would be fine. Thursday's on my mind. Friday'd give me time. Saturday could wait, but Sunday'd be too late. The fact he's over 6'10" might instill fear in other men, but not in me. The mighty flea. Ask if I am mouse or man. The mirror squeaked away, I ran. He'll murder me in time for his tea. Does it bother me at all? My rival is Neanderthal. I need to think. Perhaps I need a drink. IQ is no problem here. We won't be playing Scrabble for her hand, I fear. I need that beer. Monday, I could wait till Tuesday if I make up my mind. Wednesday would be fine. Thursday's on my mind. Friday'd give me time. Saturday could wait. Sunday'd be too late. 7 days will quickly go. Fact remains, I love her so. 7 days, so many ways I could run away. Monday, I could wait till Tuesday if I make up my mind. Wednesday would be fine. Thursday's on my mind. Friday'd give me time. Saturday could wait, but Sunday'd be too late.
I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can fall apart. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start, it's Friday, I'm in love. Saturday, wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday
Saturday wait. Sunday always comes too late. Friday never hesitate. Dress up to the eyes, it's a wonderful surprise to see your shoes and your spirits rise. Throwing off your frown and just smiling at the sound, and as sleek as a streak spinning round and round. Always take a big bite, it's such a gorgeous sight to see you eat in the middle of the night. You can never get enough of this stuff. It's a Friday, I'm in love. I don't care if Monday's blue, Tuesday's gray and Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you. It's Friday, I'm in love. Monday, you can skip that. You guys are fine. Tuesday, Wednesday, break my heart. Thursday doesn't even start. It's Friday, I'm in love. Good, we've got it. Now one more time and we're done.
You know the sun's setting fast, just like they say nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on then and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, cause your heart's bound to die. Go on then and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town? On our town, good night. Up the street beside the red neon lights, it's where I met my baby on one hot summer's night. He was the tender and I ordered a beer. It's been 40 years and I'm still sitting here. Can't you see the sun setting fast? Just like they say nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on then and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, cause your heart's bound to die. Go on then and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town? On our town, good night. Here I had my babies and I had my first kiss. Walked down Broad Street in the cold morning mist. Over there is where I bought my first car. It turned over once, then it never went far. Can't you see the sun setting fast? Just like they say nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on then and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, cause your heart's bound to die. Go on then and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town? On our town, good night. I buried my mama, I buried my pa. They slept up the street beside the pretty brick wall. I bring them flowers about every day, but I just gotta cry when I think what they'd say. They could see the sun setting fast, just like they say nothing good ever lasts. Well, go on then and kiss it goodbye, but hold on to your lover, cause your heart's bound to die. Go on there and say goodbye to our town, to our town. Can't you see the sun setting down on our town, on our town? Good night. Sit here on the porch and watch the lightning bugs fly. Can't see too well, I got tears in my eyes. I live tomorrow and I don't want to go. Oh, I love you, my town, you'll always live in my soul. Oh, can't you see the sun setting fast? Just like they say, nothing could ever last. Well, go on then and kiss it goodbye, and hold on to your love because your heart's bound to die. Go on then and say goodbye to my town, to my town. Can't you see the sun setting down on my town, on my town? Good night.
Where I'm from, there's only loyalty, authenticity, and living honestly. Makes you think when you're sitting alone that life is short. Can you make it on your own? If I could, I'd show you half of it. Some of it, not all of it, you'd get sick of it. I don't think my mind is right or better than yours. It's just there, it's clear, and it cares. The empire will fall once in every war. The egos will burn, and you'll burn like I burn. When I look, I can't judge, not anymore. I can love, believe, and still be enough. Everyone wrestles with their own demons, and if you're mean, then don't hate yourself too much. Who am I to criticise? I felt the tears, felt the lies, tried to hide and keep it inside. The pain, the hurt, who are you to cast aspersions? We all get what's coming, and I'm not running. The empire will fall once in every war. The egos will burn, and you'll burn like I burn. In our final fight with adversity, remember me, your old adversary, on our anniversary. You don't need to be unkind or think your anger has a race to ride. We hold up our heads, look it in the eye, carry the weight and stare down the hate. You'll see there's a better way to learn, better way to turn, the only way I know how to burn. The empire will fall once in every war. The egos will burn, and you'll burn like I burn.
A burial at home. As I was planting mint in a pot with broken edges, I noticed behind the cracked terracotta against the wall a flash of yellow. Bright and beautiful, but lifeless. Its eyes had gone, its claws disintegrated like dust, she told me, as she carefully laid it with us in the earth, under a tiny cross, anchored by a bird headstone, that will last like my memory of her that day, at peace in the right place.
For the
not time to make a change. Relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot, might think of everything you've got. You will still be here tomorrow, though your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? When I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. There's a way, and I know I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down, relax, take it easy. You'll be here tomorrow, though your dreams may not. All the times that I tried, keeping all the things I knew inside, it's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know I have to go away. I know I have to go.
Hi, welcome back everybody. And if you've reached this point, that means that we've come to the end of another open mic session. I hope we've really enjoyed all the people that we've been able to bring to share with you. And I'm really grateful for the continued stream of submissions that we've been getting. So I just want to say, keep up the good work, keep plugging away. All right. Feel free to join us. All right. And thank you for your attention and your views. And we are all counting the days until we can actually do this in person. But watch this space for some exciting news about the work that's been going on behind the scenes in the open mic, because Can-Do's an organisation which does not let the grass grow under its feet. So things are always moving forward. So I'll leave that to Ed to tell you more about when he's ready. Okay, but right now, this is me, Brian Reid, saying thank you again and good evening.
Okay, this is the 12th of April in the year of COVID 2021. This is the opening of the shop, the social hub of positivity in Emery Gate, Chippenham. I'm here, Stargate 31, with Alex Moran, the artist. She's back in town, everyone. If you look behind me, you can see her art. But if you come into the shop, you'll see more of it. Anyway, I'm going to do this song because I want to. Time, get your plane right on time. I know you'll probably go fine. Here I am, the only living boy in New York. I get all the news I need from the weather report. Oh, I gather all the news I need from the weather report. Yeah, oh, got nothing to do today but smile. Do. Here I am, the only living boy in New York. Time we're gone, but we don't know where. No, we don't know where. Tom, get your plane right on time. I know you've been eager to fly now. Hey, let your honesty shine, shine, shine. Do, like it shines on me, the only living boy in New York, the only living boy in New York, the only living boy in New York. Tom. Here I am, half of the time we're gone, but we don't know where. No, we don't know where. Well, thank you very much, everyone. That was from the shop in Emery Gate. Alex Moran walking, stalking around in the background like an artist, ready to do a workshop. Anyway, welcome to this new shop, everyone. Hope you have a lovely time and hope the lockdown, unlock thing becomes a reality. Oh yeah, remember, we've got our Unlock Festival on the 21st of June. Okay, so anyone that wants to get involved in that, please get in contact. Love and peace and positivity, you all. Bye.